In a Mirror Darkly Part 2. This was awesome. If you remember your original series, you will remember the one where Kirk was phasing in and out of the Starship Defiant. Defiant was like in another realm or something. You didn't know what was going on. This episode shows it from the other side, the Mirrorverse. That's where that ship was, and we get to see the evil Jonathan Archer and the pretty damn attractive looking Hoshi, and we get to see T'Pol, who's a freedom fighter now, or not freedom fighter, but she's trying to fight for the rights of the Vulcans, and you get to see all this stuff. You get the Tholians. The webbing is crazy. The Tholian web is insane. So it's all from the other side. That ship was actually stuck in the past with Enterprise, the Mirror Universe Enterprise crew. So we're going to review this using my space system: story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2 is the best you can get. And a category starting with the story, I'm going to give it a 2 out of 2. Loved this one. Loved seeing this other side of that episode. Really cool. It would have been cool to have Kirk in it or something, but anyway, that didn't happen. But really cool. Basically, Archer, bad guy Archer, takes over the Defiant, which is basically the Enterprise, like the original series Enterprise, and they're even wearing their costumes like from original series. And the ship is super powerful. He wants to take over the Terran Empire, and he's going to overthrow the Emperor. And it's just back and forth, blowing guys up. You've got the Vulcans, who are now second-class citizens, and they're like, well, we want to stop him. We can't let him overthrow the Emperor. T'Pol is joining up. She frames Trip for some stuff. He goes through the agonizer or whatever. Oh, so cool. This one was awesome. I really like this. So if you put them both together, then it's awesome. The first one, I didn't give it high marks for story because I thought, oh, okay, it's just there. But now this one really made it cool. The pacing is 2 out of 2. This was a nail biter. I didn't know what the hell was going to happen. I was really excited throughout the entire thing too. It was pretty damn cool. All the backstabbing, the flip-flopping. And then Admiral Forrest is back, and then, oh no, he's not back. And then now this other guy, the ending was absolutely killer. And I'll get to the characters. The artistry, like the last episode, is 2 out of 2. Everything looks good. I love seeing the original ship's bridge, the corridors, the sound effects. I love the outfits. Everything looked good. Good space battle stuff. I'm watching this on my Blu-ray. 4K TV, surround sound, everything looks and sounds incredible. Great episode. Nothing to complain about there. For the for the characters, I'm gonna give it a 1. I'm gonna give it a 1 for the characters. It's not that I dislike them, but they're kind of the bad guys, so you're not really cheering for them. I actually ended up liking Hoshi the best, and Empress Hoshi, oh man, that was so good at the end. I love Hoshi. She's one of my faves. So cool. And I do like the backstabbing. It's hard to get, Reed was just such a bastard, and Trip was kind of a goof. Phlox was interesting. The characters were interesting, but you can't, it's not like you loved them or cared for them, right? So it's tough to really rate this one. The characters were good for the story that they were in, but it wasn't I wasn't super jacked or anything, but still really good. I think for the enjoyment factor, I'm going to give it 1.5. I really enjoyed this one. I thought it was really neat. I think it came too late in the season. I really think it should have been earlier on, but it was awesome for what it was. It was a for fun episode. This is a 2-parter. You don't really have to watch this if you don't want to. It's just kind of neat to see it. But I think if you like original series and you like that episode, was it just called the Tholian Web? I think that was just what the episode was called. And you go back and you watch this one, you're like, oh, that's so cool. This is what's happening on the other side. So I really like that a lot. I'm giving this one an 8.5 out of 10. Really a lot of fun. I think you'd like it if you've watched all this up to now. I think you're gonna like this episode. I think it's really cool. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this one. If you like the space system, please like the video, consider subscribing, and check out the playlist. That's it. Until next time.